Hello and welcome to a topic that's frankly a bit of a bummer. We're diving headfirst into the murky, often misunderstood world of drug addiction. Specifically, we're looking at the top 5 countries grappling with the highest numbers of addicts. Addiction doesn't discriminate. It's a global issue that deserves our attention. Buckle up, kids. It's going to be a bumpy, if not particularly hilarious, ride. Let's kick things off with the land of opportunity, where apparently opportunity includes readily available prescription opioids. In the US, the road to heroin and fentanyl addiction is often paved with good intentions and even better marketing from Big Pharma. Doctors have been doling out painkillers like candy, creating a nation of accidental addicts. Over 20 million Americans are caught in the throes of substance abuse. The economic cost is staggering, with billions spent on healthcare and lost productivity. Understanding the problem is the first step towards fixing it, right? Next, we travel eastward to Russia, a country known for its vodka, its literature, and sadly, its rampant heroin problem. An estimated 8 to 9 million addicts, roughly the population of New York City. Russia also has a habit of spawning terrifying synthetic drugs like spice. The government's approach is all about prohibition and punishment, not harm reduction. The result? Sky-high overdose rates and a severe lack of rehabilitation options. Chapter 3, Afghanistan high on life, or at least opium. Afghanistan supplies 90% of the world's heroin. An estimated 3 million addicts, many of whom are women and children, are trapped in a cycle of poverty and addiction. Growing poppies is a necessity, even as it fuels the addiction-tearing communities apart. Afghanistan's healthcare infrastructure is in shambles, with few rehab centers available. Chapter 4, Brazil, from samba to substance abuse. Brazil's addiction crisis includes crack cocaine, marijuana, and synthetic drugs. An estimated 2 million addicts are caught in a web of poverty, crime, and despair. Favelas controlled by drug gangs where children grow up surrounded by violence and addiction. Brazil's drug treatment infrastructure remains woefully inadequate. Chapter 5, Mexico, where the drug war rages on. Mexico is both a producer and consumer of illicit substances, with an estimated 2.4 million addicts. The cartels hold sway and violence is a constant threat. Methamphetamine has taken root, leaving a trail of shattered lives. The lack of adequate treatment and rehabilitation facilities remains a glaring issue. A global challenge, finding solutions for a health crisis. These countries highlight the complex nature of drug addiction worldwide. Addressing this crisis requires a fundamental shift in perspective. We need to move beyond stigma and recognize addiction as a public health issue. Invest in healthcare infrastructure, expand access to treatment, and prioritize harm reduction. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content.